on the Zoom or in the room, just to go back to start with Jack.
Hiya, Pep.
Jack.
So yeah, sorry. The players that didn't play in midweek, were there any of them in the red zone rather than being injured? Was it just a kind of too many minutes in the legs?
Some of them they were not big injuries, but they are discomfort niggles and didn't feel good, and go to the doctor and said, I'm not good, I don't feel good. When I have problem in the back, when you have discomfort in the back, it's tough. And Kyle have a problems in his ankle, but recover well, and John also have niggles, and yeah, they come back. And Kevin De Bruyne could have been in the bench there, but we prefer to make a training sessions here. Don't lose the training session, but it's what he needs, and it's getting better. And the other one is Aime was suspended, so come back. So that's all, except for Anne. The rest are there.
Do you think over the next few weeks you'll be able to rotate the players? Because there have been like Rodri, Cancelo, Bernardo have played pretty much every minute, haven't they? Is that going to be a major boost for you in the next few weeks that you're able to rotate a little bit more in those positions?
I'm a guy who are a staff that we like everybody involved and we would love to rotate, but sometimes what they are doing, Joao, for example, is playing so well, but a part of that is how he recover. He's a guy that after could play another game. His physicality is extraordinary, and the other guys needs more time. Sometimes let them rest when we're playing for tough games, tough teams, and what he give us sometimes we. But yeah, everyone has to be ready. They know it. Everyone has to be ready because sometimes I'm mad and take decisions like all the people say overthinking, and maybe some players that don't expect don't play is going to play. So look, Cole Palmer against Everton, I think nobody could expect, and he played. So everybody has to be ready, and it's good, and everybody's back because December is really, really tough in amount of games, and we need to be everyone fresh to win, and win again.
Have you'd mentioned mad decisions? Have you looked back on any decisions that you've made this season have been mad?
No, it doesn't count that. So the decision has been made before, and I don't go home and said, "Oh, what would happen if I would take another decision?" Yeah, but in that moment, I think maybe I would have taken a decision. I'm not sure what have happened. So nobody knows. Now you have to take this holding midfielder instead this holding midfielder, we will win. Who knows it? I don't know. I would love to admit I make a mistake. I should play another player, but I cannot assure you neither. So decisions are made for many reasons and always with intention. That's for sure. I never put a team on the field thinking it's not the best what I think for many reasons, because sometimes you have a type of lineup. This player you have to play, but I judge most of the time. I know this player is good, but in that moment today is better than the other one. Sometimes no, and the other one I feel they are better here, for many reasons. And this player maybe for quality for everyone is not much quality than the other one, but this is not about, But in that sense, Mike Sarmari still will playing. He cannot play anymore. It's right now, and right now there are many reasons I see every day, like you cannot see, the people cannot see. That's why you take a decisions. That's all.
Hi, Pep. You've talked in the past about sort of Phil Foden's enthusiasm for football and sort of childlike love of the game. How's he dealt with sort of first injury, setback, and being out of the team? And do you have to sort of hold him back a little bit?
Look, he's a guy, for experience that we are together, he hold the pain. I have pain, but it doesn't matter. I play. When he has a discomfort and said I'm not feel good, it's because he's not feel good. And this would happen. It's not. I think it was big injury in the ankle in the game against Everton. That's why I could not play against PSG and the next games. But he tried and said I'm not feel good. But we were calm because in the images the doctors has shown, so it's okay. It's not broken. It's not a big issue. It's just clinical. Have a discomfort, have a little pain. But he's a guy he tolerate really well the. Normally arrive when an age that you train or you play with pain. It's impossible to wake up in the morning and and be clean and everything. But he's a guy, it's not a problem about that. He loves too much to play football, and even being in bad situation, I want to play. And not all of them is like this.
And will he take some time to get back up to speed, or?
No, I feel his back is ready. Today training again in good. He moved. I think now he's not thinking already with the injury. I don't know for tomorrow, but as soon as will be back.
Hi, Pep.
Hi.
You talk about players needing to be ready for whenever they come in. Was it a confidence boost for you on Wednesday to see players like Alex Zinchenko, Ake and Fernandinho come straight in and perform at the level they did? And
especially this type of players, like always helping. Nathan is an example for us, and Alex is the same, Dino, but they all the time no complaining and training. And when you can let them play, we said ourselves, this game has to be win. We must win this game, especially for these guys don't play much, and they made a really good performance. So no doubt.
And just on a.
And normally when you behave in that way, when you don't play, always you play good. I don't know why. Maybe it's the karma, maybe it's I don't know, but it's happened. When you help, when you go there, everything is going well. When you don't behave like this, sometimes you go there, you have to show it, and after you play, not good. It's all the time it's like this.
And just you played Villa, who had a new manager. Ranieri is quite new at Watford. Is it easier or more difficult for you preparing to face a team who's got a new manager in?
No, every manager is different. The way they play Aston Villa is different for Watford. No, it's a challenge. So it's nice. Our job is a challenge all the time as new managers or the old managers. Like they beat you, how you have to do it again, and that's nice. That's why still we are here. So the challenge for the managers, for me it's an honor to play against Gerrard, a legend from English football, now manager. Global success in Rangers and his experience. A long time ago, Rangers didn't win. Come here, good 2 results. It's a challenge. That still motivate me to. Okay, let's go to do it. And what I felt in the touchline, next time will be tough. Next time will be tough against Villa, because I have the feeling that he knows exactly what the opponent does, what he wanna do, and it's not friendship there. It's not, it's there. You shake your hands after that. So okay, you beat me, but next time be careful. And that is the reason why, That's why. He has done his career as a football player, and he will do it as a manager. Ranieri is the same, so it's maybe polite, but his instinct to win is there.
Hi, Pep. With you already being through in the Champions League, will that be a chance to leave some players at home maybe next week?
Maybe.
Give them a bit of a rest. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Academy must be ready. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know yet. But anticipate the decisions before a game is always difficult. It happened, but yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned Bernardo and Rodri being sort of overused last week. That could be a chance for them to.
But you are smart enough to understand that if you drop some players, it'd be the players that maybe play some minutes, more minutes than the other ones. So, good question you have done.
Yeah, and just last one, Pat. You mentioned Ferran Torres a couple of times. When is he likely to be fit again? Do you know?
He feels better, much better. He go to the gym already, but he's an injury that the doctor said be careful. But if we anticipate for 1 week or 10 days, he can stay 4 months out.
Right.
And we don't want to do it that. So sometimes it's better to. I know he's anxious and want to come back and want to train. That's normal, but you have to be careful. And that's why the doctor said 1 more week or 10 more days, and after step by step, and after come back, because the injury in the feet, the metatarsal, is so dangerous.
Yeah. Thanks, Ben.
Last couple of questions on the Zoom then, please, guys. We'll start with Mike McGrath.
Okay. Hi, Mike.
Was Kevin's case, was it particularly bad for him in terms of symptoms, and just how has he coped with coming back from the illness? How has he been with you?
What the doctor said to me, what I saw with Kevin this 3 days training session is really good. He recovered the taste already, and needs time to training and rhythm and training. And maybe tomorrow, maybe next Tuesday, we start the minutes and try to put it in the dynamic of the team.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Jamie Jackson.
Hi, Pep. Bernardo's goal at Villa on Wednesday, was that the best goal since you've been here at City? Because the sort of team play and the volley, the whole thing, was it the best you've ever seen since you've been manager?
I don't have a good memories, so we have to remember all the goals they score. Oh, we score many. Sorry, it's one of them. Yeah, one of them. So we are a machine in a counterattack. Looks like Liverpool. We are. So yeah, it was a really, really good goal. Really nice for the quality, you know, when the technique in every action from the beginning until the end. Yeah, it was nice.
You mentioned about Phil Foden, how he's a player who, doesn't like to, he's injured as always, so wanting to play. So who are the players in your squad who are a bit softer? Can you name them, please?
Yeah. I'm going to listen. I'm going to write a mail to you, and I'm going to tell you privately which the players are softer. Yeah, I'm going to tell you now. Yeah.
But seriously, do you have some players who, without identifying them, you think they could be maybe pushing themselves a little bit more?
Yeah, absolutely. Here and everywhere. Speak with all the managers. Yeah, there are players. It doesn't matter when I play, even they're injured. And the other ones, for example, my career was softer. When I pain, I don't want to play. So.
So privately, will you sort of try and talk to the players you feel maybe could be pushing themselves, or do you just sort of?
It's the problem. Another one is coming. He is playing good. He will continue. It's problem for the player. When he's injured, he's injured. I don't wanna. I never push a player who doesn't feel good to play. He's not playing. Another one is coming, and wait your moment. And when you'll be fit, convince your players, your mates as well, to are ready to help us to win the games. So it's not more complicated than that.
Okay, thank
Thank
you
you.
guys.